How is it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Today I'm going to be looking at another beer I picked up at Sherbrooke Liquor out there in northern Edmonton, Alberta. Today's beer is going to be another one from Town Square. Yeah, really nice brewery. Been really enjoying their beers the last few days. And yeah, just did a review of this guy here, their Brain Freeze Orange Milkshake IPA, and really enjoyed it. So I figured, you know what, time for another Town Square beer. Another IPA, a sour IPA. This is 2D. Sour NEIPA. Pretty cool stuff. Love sour beers, love IPAs, so this should be a beer for me, you know. Really cool stuff. They're using a few of my favorite hops in this beer, Citra, Mosaic, and Dorado in the dry hop. Really cool. So yeah, there we go. It's coming in at, where is it here? 5.5% alcohol by volume. So more of like a session IPA, maybe something like that. But yeah, let's try it out. Let's get a crack poured, see how it is. All right. There we go. Yeah, pours a nice, almost lemonade-y, pineapple juicy kind of color. Really nice and hazy, not seeing much at all through that haze there. Really nice, beautiful color to it. Really vibrant, really juicy looking. Two-ish fingers of a really fluffy, like foamy kind of head. Almost like whipped meringue, you know, like egg whites, that kind of thing. It's a really beautiful looking beer. It does kind of look like lemon meringue pie in that glass there, you know. Really cool stuff. So let's get an aroma off this guy, shall we? First thing I gotta say is kiwi. Tons and tons of kiwi, some passion fruit, nice tart lime notes, like lots of lime. That is an absolutely mouth-watering aroma. I mean, nice green kind of hops. I believe this can is, let's see here, 5 weeks old. Pretty much 5 weeks old. So still got that fresh green kind of aroma coming off of it. Really nice hops, use of hops in this beer, at least judging off the sniffs there. But yeah, I mean, that smells exactly how I want a dry hop sour or a sour IPA, whatever you want to call it. That's how I want it to smell. Nice and tart, slightly tropical, and just really juicy and just mouth-watering kind of aroma, you know. So without further ado, I gotta try this one out. So let's do that. Cheers. Yeah, that's really good. The cool thing about it is you still get like that cereal grain beer flavor in the background too, you know. Tons of sourness, tons of hops, stuff like that, but you still get a nice, almost like, I want to say like Honey Nut Cheerios, that kind of thing in the background. It's really neat. There's a bit of like a white breadiness, a slight lactose yogurty kind of sourness in the background there. That lactobacillus, or lactic acid kind of flavor. But a nice, yeah, like slightly puckering, but not too sour at all. It is initially pretty sour, but then it fades pretty quick. It's not like those enamel ripping kind of like Belgian creeks and stuff like that. Some of them that just like destroy your palate, you know. Love them, but they can be overwhelming. But this has just like a really nice tartness, just a nice soothing kind of tartness. Soothing? That's not the right word, but just a nice tartness across the palate. Makes your mouth salivate for more and more. It's just really, really cool. I mean, that's a super crushable beer. Wow. Yeah. Flavors of kiwi, yuzu, lemon, lime, that kind of thing. Those nice tart kind of fruits going on in this beer. Then it goes into a slight like raspberry, maybe some, yeah, like a raspberry or like a really tart, fresh blueberry, you know, something like that. Getting a nice amount of like tropical fruit as well. A little bit of tropical fruit just to balance out some of that tart kind of um, hot flavor, you know, really good stuff. Yeah, I'm liking that. Mouthfeel could use with some body. It is a little bit thin for me. It is a little bit spritzy, but really, if you're drinking these like sessionable kind of lower ABV sours and IPAs, you want it to be a little bit lighter in body. But my personal preference, I would like it a little bit more beefed up or whatever. You know, a little bit more to the medium side. This is definitely lighter, but yeah, really good beer. Other than the mouthfeel, I can't fault it at all. So I'm digging it. You get a nice amount of that hops, nice amount of that sourness, and a good amount of that breadiness in the background. There, it lends a slight like vanilla, creamy kind of thing. A little bit of that as well. A little bit of like a honey thing. Really cool. So as for rating on 2D Sour NEIPA, digging it, really, really digging it. Another awesome beer from Town Square. I'd give this right around like a 93, 94, something like that. Really, really liking this beer. So there we go. Cheers, everybody. Let me know what y'all think of this beer, any of other Town Square beers that you've had, or any other ones that I should try out, you know. I'll do a review of them in the future, I'm guessing. I mean, I can't stay away from this brewery. Really, really good. Still haven't visited them, though, so gotta do that. But yeah, cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching.